work today at 5 and I have Saturdays off. So normally I go back home to like my hometown. I was gonna say where my parents live, but they don't live together anymore. Sorry, Dad. Didn't mean to roast you. I know you're probably watching this. I can't go home after work tonight, which I work until 1 a.m. So I low-key didn't really want to drive tonight anyway. But I can't go home because my friend Zoe is coming up here where I live to hang out with me in my college town, which we're probably just gonna sit at my apartment and watch movies and be big bags. But that's quality time. Your prime hanging out time with your friends isn't sitting around silently on your phones eating food that costed way too much and is way too many calories. Then you're just not living life to the fullest. I'm 19, like prime of my life in college, and you know, most prime of their life 19-year-olds in college are like going to parties and drinking. I feel like you're either that person or you're someone who smells really bad and you major in engineering. I don't smell bad and I don't really like partying. I get like anxious in big crowds. Just isn't fun to me. Why do I want to be around a bunch of drunk people that I don't know? I'd much rather just hang out with my group of people that I know and I like being around and know that I can be myself around. So that, because I feel like I always have like this mask on and I'm trying to act as normal as possible, and I'm not normal. Like, I have always been a weird kid. I was so weird. Anyone who knew me when I was little would tell you I was a very odd child. I never fit in unless I was really, really trying to. I honestly prefer being around the people that I can just be weird around and loud, because I'm so loud and I talk so much, but I can't be that way around big groups or people I don't know. Like, I would rather be with my few friends that know how I am and don't hate me and get annoyed by the way that I am, because I understand most people get annoyed by loud, goofy people. Like, something is a little off. I have those few friends that I don't know about admire, but they don't mind it, you know? And I'd much rather be around those people where I can just be myself than in a big group and feeling anxious, not knowing what I can and can't say, because I know that my sense of humor and my personality clash with the majority of the population, especially the majority of 19-year-old college kids. I feel like I have the humor of a boy in 6th grade. I will laugh at fart jokes. I don't want to take a shot with you. I want to watch dancing fruit in the living room. I don't know. Like, why don't I just go completely barefaced and let these people see me for what I really am? I also have whatever that blush blindness, because I just love blush because I think it's so cute and girly and it's pink. Hey, there's something to yap about. When I was in middle school and even in high school, so I was friends with this girl, we'll call her Lila, and then another girl named Caitlin. I'm trying not to say their real names. So Lila and Caitlin and me, we would be so mean to each other if one of the others did anything remotely feminine. Like, I remember Lila, who is literally one of the most gorgeous girls that I know, came into school one day, and she came in with her nails painted, and we laid into her. We were so mean to her, talking about how girly she was because she paints her nails. She's not a real country girl like we are. She's not a tomboy like us. She painted her nails, and she literally told us that the reason she painted her nails is because she bites her nails, and so her mom wanted her to paint them so that she wasn't going to bite her nails. Like, girl's just trying to fix a bad habit. Why are we roasting her? Couldn't do your hair. You couldn't wear makeup. You had to be completely barefaced. You couldn't dress in girly clothes. We wore uniforms, and if you wore a skirt, forbid you wore a skirt to school, which Lila, or whatever I said her name was, did, because her mom had her wear skirts. Like, we were in middle school. We wore what our parents would buy us to wear. So I swore, I hate pink. And my older sister loved pink. And I was like, you're a girly girl. And I thought it was like, ew, she's a girly girl. That's so gross. She's a girl. Why is girl, literally the word girl, offensive to me as a middle schooler? Why is someone acknowledging that I'm a female who likes feminine things? Why did that make me think, ew, gross? What? And now, at the ripe age of 19, I have finally discovered that, oh my gosh, I want to be cute and girly, and I love pink, and now my whole room is pink, and all the pictures on my wall are pink. Well, except those, but that's whatever. Don't acknowledge that. And it's like, dang, I love being a girly girl. And because I was such a little brat in middle school and thought that all things girly were gross, I don't know how to curl my hair. I don't know how to paint my nails. I don't know skincare. I don't know how to do makeup. I don't know how to do girly stuff. I can't put together a cute girly outfit. I dress like a Pinterest boy. Girl, just put on some mascara. It's not gonna kill you. Why did no teacher, like, somebody had to hear us saying that stuff, because that's all we talked about was being a tomboy, be a tomboy, be a tomboy. Nobody thought to stop us and be like, hey, maybe it's not cool that you guys completely hate on the idea of being a woman, and you shouldn't be being mean to each other because you're doing girly things. You're girls. You're little girls. You're supposed to do girly things. The world is just like built for dudes. I'm not like women are better than men. If you are trying to say women are above men, then you're also wrong. You're just as wrong as the people who think men should be above women. It should be equal playing grounds. Everything that's been designed has been designed for men. Just like everything that's been designed has been designed for right-handed people. Does that make sense? Like tools and stuff like that, it's all designed for people who use their right hand, because the majority of the population is right-handed, and so things are designed to be used with your right hand. It's like cars are designed to keep men safe. The way you wear your seatbelt is designed to keep men safe. Like drugs and like pharmaceutical, anything like that, majority of testing is done on male subjects, not female subjects, which it's gonna affect girls different than it affects boys because we're different. Which it's good that we're different. Like differences are important. But that doesn't mean that I should be left out just because they have boobs. What? Not to mention the whole controversy going on right now where they found lead in tampons. I don't even use tampons and I'm pissed because I have before, obviously, but like, why is that just something that they banned lead in paint in like the forever ago? Telling me we can't have lead in the paint on our walls just because inhaling the fumes is dangerous enough for it to not be legal. Look at the crap that's in our food. And lead is dangerous enough that they actually banned it. But we stick it up in our hoo-haws once a month, and that's okay? Like everything is just against us, including us. The odds are not in our favor. Also, I want to shout out certain friends in each video. Today, my shout out goes to my friend Ryan, because my friend Ryan came over and swam at my house the other night with a group of friends. I was like, dang, I look fat, whatever, because I be saying that. I just talk bad about myself constantly, which is something that a lot of people tell me I need to stop doing, and I probably do need to stop doing. It's a process. It's like, dang, I look fat, whatever. And he was like, girl, what you talking about? You're not fat. Shut up. And I just think that that was nice of him to be like, girl, what you talking about? So I appreciated that. And normally, if somebody's like, you're not fat, I'm like, shut up. Like, lying is wrong. Quit. But when he said it, I felt like he meant it. So shout out to him. I'm going to say one more thing about girls and the way that we act. And then I'm going to end this video and go to work. So basically, I was best friends with this girl for 7 years. And then we were in a study room at school one day, and she was like, here, you can play games on my phone, because we were with her group of friends who I barely know. I'm only friends with one of them now, because only one of them ever actually talked to me, because we had a class together. And she's not part of the friend group anymore either. Surprise. But anyway, she would complain if I didn't hang out with her, just us. But every time she asked me to hang out, she would invite like 10 people that I didn't know. She was like, here, you can play games on my phone, because obviously they're studying for a class I'm not even in. And I went, and her mom did not like me. And so I searched my name in her messages to see if her mom was saying anything bad about me, which, shout out to her mom, because she wasn't. But she was. I had literally cried to her a couple days before about a guy that I had dated and how much he hurt me, because he was literally talking to his ex the entire time we were together. And he says he didn't cheat, but basically he was talking to this girl still. And I cried and confided in her about how worthless and disgusting it made me feel. How, if you've been cheated on, you know, whatever. I found messages between her and another mutual friend of ours talking about how that happened to me. And, oh, look, it happened again. You'll never guess what happened to Cassie. And literally making fun of me for getting cheated on, after I cried my eyes out and poured my heart out to her. Keep in mind, we were friends for 7 years. And all I asked for was an apology. And she refused to give me an apology and told me it was my fault for looking at her phone. Okay, you sound like a toxic boyfriend, first of all. And now she sits with a group of friends and watches, or at least has in the past, sat down with a group of friends, watched these videos that I post for fun, not expecting anyone to see them, and literally had a watch party to make fun of me. How girly pop is that? That's really awful. And that makes me feel really bad, because I fight every single day to not talk badly about you, because I love you and I hate that we're not friends anymore and I miss you all the time. And the fact that you would sit down with a group of girls that I don't even know and made me feel unwelcome and make fun of me, I hope that you got lots of laughs out of this, and that it just made your day, and that you girls are enjoying your snacks and you had fun. I just want other girls to know, because I have been made fun of, and I have been the one to make fun of other people. Don't be hurt, because we're all living life for the first time. People make mistakes, people mess up, they say mean things, and they don't realize that they're being mean most of the time. Some people are just awful. Most of the time, people don't know that they're being mean, though. And you should be confident. You should love yourself. It's hard. I struggle daily with it, but it is important. And just be happy. Go out and have fun, and find the people that love your weird quirks, how loud you are, how you just want to lay in bed all day for 3 weeks. Because there are people out there that will love you for those things. And I don't mean love you despite those things. They will love you for those things because they also struggle with them, or they also feel that way and act that way and have been judged for those things. It took me a long time. It might be a long time until you find your people, but you will find your people, and you have to try. I remember going into my senior year of high school, and I literally told myself I don't want to make any friends, because I didn't have any other than one, and she lived 2 hours away. Even if you're in that mindset, the people that are supposed to be in your life and that are going to love you for who you are going to get in there. Now I live with my best friend, and life's literally never been better. So don't let mean people get you down, and hang in there. Things will get better, and they're never going to be perfect. You're always going to have bad days, but that's okay, because you're also going to have good days. So just hang in there. They will come. The people you need will come. Don't worry about boyfriends or girlfriends. Find your friendships that are going to last a lifetime, and then put that at priority, because those are the people that you need in your life and that are going to hold you accountable for your flaws and help you be a better person. Love you. Bye.